Hello, and welcome back to the Rant Box with me, Daz. This one's going to be about the Christmas TV schedule. A lot of you won't be affected by this because this is the UK TV's Christmas schedule, and there's quite a lot to complain about, to be honest. Okay, let's start. We're only going to be doing the 5 terrestrial channels because otherwise we'll be here all year. Okay, so BBC One starts off with its normal rubbish, 6 a.m. At 9 a.m. we've got Kung Fu Panda, and then Kung Fu Panda Holiday, which is a repeat, and then Kung Fu Panda 3. I don't know what happened to Kung Fu Panda 2, but maybe they couldn't get that one. Then we got news and regional news and weather. And then we got Moana. You'll notice that none of these films are like bang up to date. Then we got Cars 3, which is a premiere. Oh my gosh. Then we got more news and more news and more weather. And then we got Paddington 2. So that is the actual newest film on Christmas Day. It's 2017. And then we go back to, I can't even remember when Wurzel Gummidge was out. That's how old it is. And that's on at the time when quite a lot of people are actually sitting down after having Christmas dinner. So that's on at 5 to 6. And it's only 10 minutes long. No, it's an hour long, sorry. And then we have a quiz show with celebrities, which was probably filmed in before the lockdown, to be honest. And then we have Would I Lie to You at Christmas, which of course we all want to see. And then we have Someone Dying in EastEnders, because it wouldn't be Christmas without someone dying in EastEnders. I don't watch the show, but that's what happens every year. It's all over the news. And then we have a repeat of Gavin and Stacey. Yay. Miranda's Games with Showbiz Names. So, yeah, more celebrities that was filmed way back early in the year. Have I got 30 years of news for you? Now, Have I Got News for You isn't too bad on occasions, from what I've seen of it. I don't generally watch the BBC, so I wouldn't know, to be honest, but I have seen shows of it on UK Gold on occasionally, and it's not too bad. Then we have another brand new up-to-date show, The Two Ronnies Sketchbook. So yeah, it's all, looking good for the pensioners, who are the only ones that are still paying the licence fee. More news and weather, and then Midnight Mass, and then a film, I give it a year, from 2013, and then more weather and more news. BBC Two. Now, BBC Two, as we can see, has a lot of this red stuff. Now, nobody watches BBC Two, really. I think they only keep it alive because BBC One, well, the licence fee pays for it. So we have bang up-to-date films of The Scrooge from 1970. Then we have another, no, that's Talking Pictures, which is about Christmas films, which, funny enough, is a repeat. And then another repeat, and another repeat, and then a film, Meet Me in St. Louis, from 1944. So I'm guessing that's a premiere, because, no one will have seen that one. Paddington, The Man Behind the Bear, I'm guessing it's some kind of documentary. And another blast from the past, The Morecambe and Wise Christmas Show. Oh look, The Two Ronnies Sketchbook is on here as well. Where did I see that earlier? I'm sure I saw that on BBC Two, BBC One. Yeah, there it is. So no wonder it's a repeat. Okay, so Carol from the Kings, remarkable places to eat at Christmas when just about everything is shut. So Christmas University Challenge, which of course we all want to watch. Cinderella, a comic relief pantomime for Christmas. So they'll be asking you to empty your wallet just after you've, not even finished paying for the Christmas presents that everybody's just opened. There we got a Great British Christmas Menu. Martin's Close. I have no clue what that is. The Dead Room, The Lost Ghost Story with Mark Gatiss. Never heard of it. Oh look, a film that's not in green and pink. Ghost Stories from 2017. I haven't actually looked that up. Let's have a look, see what that is, because it should be interesting. Oh, it is actually a colour film. Well, hallelujah. Let me see. It got 6.4 on IMDb, so it can't be too bad, and 84% on Rotten Tomatoes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. What time's that? That's a that's a 12:15 at night, when everybody's like off their faces or so stuffed from eating all day that they just want to go to bed and go into a coma. Merry Christmas with Gregory Porter and Friends. Mortimer and Whitehouse. Gone Christmas Fishing. Ding dong. Another repeat. And The Naughties. Another repeat. So Christmas Day on the BBC is looking pretty naff, to be honest. Okay, let's go to ITV. And we have Good Morning, and then Lorraine, Loose Women. This is all general ITV morning entertainment, as they call it. Then we have Santa Claus the Movie from 1985. So I'm sure that's a premiere and no one's ever seen that before. A bit of news, and then The Masked Singer, the story so far, which is a repeat. Catherine Jenkins' Christmas Spectacular from the Royal Albert Hall. I'm not sure who Catherine Jenkins is. I'm sure many people know who she is, but I have no clue. I don't actually watch a lot of television, so this listing doesn't really affect me. It's just something to moan about. A bit more news, a bit more regional news. Tipping Point, because we all need our daily dose of quiz shows on Christmas Day. And then Celebrity Catchphrase, and then Emmerdale, and Coronation Street. And then Alan Carr comes in, or probably recorded this months ago, for his Christmas special. They've got a new Birds of a Feather. I'm sure those girls are getting a bit on the old side now to be doing that show. Jonathan Ross Christmas show. News, Carols at Christmas, Burnt Bits, guessing from the title that's a cooking show, and then a brand new premiere film of Casino Royale from 1967. So yeah, no one will have seen that, but then again, that's at 10:45 in the morning, so no one would be watching it, which is probably why they put it on. And then Tipping Point Lucky Stars, is that the same one? Yes, it is. Well, no, it's not, because this is not the Christmas special. So, but it is a repeat. So, that's fantastic. Then we have ITV Night Screen, Make It Pop. I have no clue what that is. And then Wish Fart. I'm going to look that up just to see what that is. Right, it's a kids show. Really? Called Wish Fart. I'm pretty sure there are some countries where the fart part of that doesn't mean the same thing as it does here. Okay, so let's go to Channel 4. And Channel 4, as we can see, is basically repeats all day without fail. I should imagine even the news is a repeat. Channel 4 is a advert run channel. It's a publicly funded by adverts. This one, The Rugrats Go Wild from 2003. It doesn't say it's a premiere, but it doesn't say it's a repeat. But it is an old film, so it's probably been on many, many times. The Snowman, I think Channel 4 have that almost every year. And then The Snowman and the Snow Dog, Father Christmas, Simpsons. Junior Bake Off, which is a cooking show primarily with kids in it. A bit of news, George Clark's Amazing Spaces Winter World Tour, which is a repeat. And then we get to the brand new up-to-date films like A Christmas Carol from 1984. It's not the oldest Christmas Carol on the books so far, but it's old. Then we got It's a Wonderful Life, which no Christmas would be complete without, from 1946. And then these two, again. Maybe they figured these people who are not up at this time of day, mostly the adults because they'll be hungover, are now up for watching all this again. The Tiger Who Came to Tea, A Baby Reindeer's First Christmas, The Great Christmas Bake Off. So Channel 4 really not worth watching either, really. 8 out of 10 Cats do Christmas special, but it's a repeat. So not really a Christmas special. One Night at Hamley's. That's a giant toy store here in the UK. I'm not sure if they're international or not. Then we got a film a bit later in the night because we got lots of in-betweeners repeats between 11:55 and 2:15 AM. And then we got Happy Christmas from 2014, so that's not too bad. That's pretty newish. And then more repeats. So yeah, Channel 4, avoid. Channel 5. Now Channel 5 is also an advert channel. So you'd think, they might pull out a few stops at Christmas, but the morning is filled with children's shows, which is fine, because obviously Christmas is about the kids. And then we've got Rugby Highlights, a repeat of. Why would you watch a repeat of Rugby Highlights? I have no clue. Okay, then we got a film, Grounded, from 2006. And then Friends, which is obviously a repeat because they've stopped making it. And then a brand new Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, which my wife loved as a child, but wouldn't watch it these days. 1954. And then we come a little more up to date with My Fair Lady with 1964. And then Neighbours, which is a repeat, but that's on every day, so I'm not sure why it's a repeat. Surely there must be a Neighbours Christmas special for this year. Yorkshire Vet, The Wonderful World of Chocolate at Christmas, Cruising at Christmas with Jane McDonald, and Santa Makes You Laugh Out Loud. I didn't bother with the celebrity Christmas carols because who cares? The 21 Co UK Live Casino Show. Oh yeah, because we're all going to stay up till 1 o'clock to see that. Okay, and then NCIS New Order. I haven't actually seen that one. Have you seen that one, honey? What? NCIS New Order. No, we've never heard of that one, and we actually quite like the NCIS series, so there you go. Then there's a film, Happy Gilmore, from 1996. So Christmas Day on all the channels is a bust, basically. I would say go out, but you're not allowed out. I would say have some visitors around and have a chat, but you're not allowed to do that either. So you're stuck with the rubbish. Oh, hang on. That was Boxing Day, not Christmas Day. Sorry, not Boxing Day. Christmas Eve. Not Christmas Day. Christmas Day doesn't fare much better, to be honest. Yeah, so BBC One. We got kids shows. Yeah, I know, Jake. It's absolute rubbish. Got Christmas kids shows in the morning. I'm sure any kid that's up at 6 a.m. in the morning is going to get told to go back to bed. Then you got Christmas Day service, the Snail and the Whale. I'm guessing that's some kind of animated thing for the children. Zog. I seem to remember that from somewhere. I think that's a kids thing as well. Top of the Pops Christmas Special. Top of the Pops has never been much cop. I'm sure the Christmas Special won't be any better. Then a bit of news and weather. Inner Workings. I'm not sure what that is. Let's have a look at that, see what that is. Inner Workings. Oh, it's a kids thing. Okay, so more children's stuff, which is fine. And then look, a film that is only 2 years old. Well, oh my gosh. Early Man. Not a good film, but a film that is 2 years old. Then we got more Zog and the Flying Doctors. Not sure what that is. That's probably another kids thing. At 3 o'clock we have The Queen. The Queen will come on the telly, tell us everything is marvellous, although last year has been absolute rubbish, and the next year will be brilliant, marvellous and wonderful. And we should all be thankful that she's still sitting on the throne. Then at 3:10 we've got Coco, which isn't a bad film. A bit of news. That's unusual. They usually interrupt everything for the news on this channel, but hey ho. Then we've got Strictly Come Dancing Christmas Special, because yes, we all want to see a load of overpaid wallies dance around on a dance floor looking like complete twonks, because that's exactly what you want to watch on Christmas Day. Michael McIntyre's Christmas Wheel, Blankety Blank Christmas Special. I don't believe that show is still going. Oh my god. Then Call the Midwife Christmas Special. And then EastEnders. The death scene in EastEnders will happen on Christmas Day. The one on Christmas Eve, that will probably be the build-up. Mrs. Brown's Boys is a pretty good show. Can be very funny on occasions. This is annoying. The Vicar of Dibley. That is a good show. And they have hyped the hell out of the Christmas show of that. However, it's a damn repeat. So yeah, that's not worth watching because you've seen it. Then we got a bit of news and weather. On Christmas night, Paul McCartney at the Cavern Club. Okay, let's have a look at that. I do like a bit of Paul McCartney. I won't be watching the BBC to see it, but okay, so that is obviously a repeat because it's like from 1999. I didn't think he did singing and stuff anymore. I know he still writes songs on occasions. A film, Absolutely Fabulous the Movie from 2016. It's obvious why that's on there, because I'm pretty sure that the BBC actually made AbFab, which is why they probably have the rights to that show and that film. They probably made the film too. BBC Two is the same as Christmas Eve. Repeat. Oh, and followed by very, very old films. Singing in the Rain, 1952. Some Like It Hot, 1959. Celebrating the Christmas Speech. It's classed as a repeat because it's actually on at 3 o'clock, the Queen's speech. So the BBC Two one will be a repeat because it's already been on BBC One. And then we go back to Morecambe and Wise, to the Manor Born, 1979 Christmas special, and more of the Queen. Okay. Matthew Bourne's Red Shoes, Dad's Army, Ding Dong, Victoria Wood, All Day Breakfast. She was amusing when she first came out. I should imagine her stuff is no longer relevant. Unless this one is new. She may have brought her material up to date. 10:10 is La La Land from 2016. Ooh, Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh my god. But by this time of night, most people will either be in a food coma or off their face. So that is a really stupid time of night or day to put that on. That should be like up here somewhere, like just after the Queen. Oh, what a stupid programming schedule. Right, so ITV Christmas Day starts with Mr. Bean, The Rubbish World of Dave Spud, and Powerpuff Girls. These are all children's shows, except for this. Lorraine and This Morning is ITV's go-to thing for the mornings. Then we got James Martin's Christmas Day, Ainsley's Festive Food We Love, which is a cooking show, and The Queen. Oh, The Queen on ITV. Okay. Then You've Been Framed, which I highly doubt is a new one. Tenable Christmas Cracker. Never heard of it. A bit of news. Chase Celebrity Special. Of course, we have to have the soaps. Then Britain's Got Talent. Don't actually watch it. Not really interested. Clarkson on TV. Could be a fascinating watch. Alright on the Night. Repeat. Bit of news. Big soap quiz. Repeat. Jonathan Ross Christmas show. Nadia's Family Feasts. Repeat. So yeah, ITV Christmas Day has 0 films. Oh crud. That is just wrong. Not having any film. I mean, not even an old Bond film. Nothing. You know what else I didn't see over here on the BBC? Not that we want it. No Doctor Who. Let's just check Boxing Day. Boxing Day, Boxing Day, Boxing Day, Boxing Day. No Doctor Who special. Right. So, Channel 4. Christmas Day on Channel 4 is full of repeats. We have a film at 7:20 AM, which nobody in their right mind is going to be up for. Oh, actually, no, it's Christmas Day, isn't it? Yeah, the kids are going to be getting everybody up. If they've got young kids, they're going to be up. We have a 2x2 from 2015, Garfield 2, 2006, more children's stuff, The Snowman again, The Simpsons, Father Christmas, Snowman and the Snow Dog. It looks like Channel 4 have not pulled out any stops at all. However, they're doing better than ITV because there is now another film on, The Original Italian Job from 69, Home Alone 2 from 92. Oh god, this show just annoys the hell out of me. Okay, film Four Weddings and a Funeral, 94. Other than that, it's all repeats. So yeah, Channel 4, basically best for films so far. Look at the most films. Not going to say the best films, but the most. Channel 5, we have children's, all repeats, but children's. Oh no, this is, sorry, Christmas Eve. Back down, go to Christmas Day. So yeah, it's still the same. Children's stuff all the way to here, all the way till 10 past 8. And then we have Britain's favourite Christmas songs. I'm pretty sure that's been done till we're sick of it. Celebrity carols at Christmas again. Neighbours, not a repeat. Okay. I wonder if anybody dies on Neighbours. A Christmas Carol from 1951. That sounds familiar. Where was it? I'm sure it was up here. I'm sure we already had that. Or am I just remembering stuff because I've seen this page? It must be because I've seen this page. And then we got Oliver from 1968. Oh my god. This Neighbours is probably a repeat of this one. Britain's favourite Christmas songs again. Two Ronnies. This has been on before. Classic sketches, so why hasn't it got a repeat symbol? Classic Christmas comedy moments. Secrets of Mega Christmas Buffet. All these are repeats. Oh my god. Then you got a film, Junior, from 94. So that's a repeat. Boxing Day doesn't look... Oh god, look at all that repeat stuff. And then you've got... It's interrupted with Beethoven from 1992. And Wyatt Earp from 94. And The Woman in Black from 2012. And Twins from 1988 at 3 in the morning. Who schedules these films at stupid times? Oh my god. So, yeah. Christmas TV is a bust. Yes, Jake. I'm not going to go through the Sky channels because, honestly, what's the point? No one seems to have thought, well, you've been locked in all year. So let's give you something decent to watch. Let's spend some of that money that you were forced to give the BBC, whether you wanted to or not. The £157 a year licence fee. And we'll put on some really good films. So, crikey, BBC One has how many films? There's 1, 2, 3. 3 films on Christmas Day. Honestly, this is just ridiculous. Boxing Day, which is when everybody generally stays in the UK, because we're either all hungover or in a food coma, so we don't go anywhere. So, and most things are shut, although it's when all the sales start. So all the furniture shops are open, but nothing else. So we've got 1, which no one's going to be up for. And we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 films on Boxing Day on BBC One. Nothing of interest and nothing that's relatively new. So, honestly, over Christmas, hit the streaming services or just put yourself into a food coma and have a wonderful Christmas.
Tune in next week when you'll hear Dr. Bob say,
I wish they had done that differently.
How would you want them to do it?
Better.